Now, for southpaws, you have to understand they're the most unorthodox guys to fight. It's only because they're coming at you from a different angle from an orthodox fighter. Orthodox and southpaws are trained to fight right-handed fighters. They're never really trained to fight a southpaw because there's not many southpaws in the game. Now, why they're victorious is because they're angle fighters. Boom, boom, pivot, hook, uppercut, uppercut, roll out, roll out, roll out, pivot out, double jab. Now, right-handed fighter will fight like this. 1, 2, 1, 2, jab, right uppercut. Okay. 1, 2, jab, boom, right. They're always open. Most of the time, most guys are open. The kryptonite punch is the hook. For an orthodox guy who's a southpaw. All right. In order for me to dominate him, I'll have to step over outside his foot so that he couldn't to nullify his jab or his left hand and address him with my lead right hand first. Pivot in. Boom. Most of the time, they come into the hooks of the orthodox fighter.
Keep pivoting out of.
No, you have to make sure if you're a right-handed fighter, come right in front of him.
That kid in,
yeah, he's the top one, right?
He told me to
stand outside. Keep your left side outside his right foot.
Pivot with the
right with the hook, pivoting hook. Okay, now stand in front of him. Okay, most of the guys don't understand that when you fight a southpaw guy, their advantage is their hooks to you. Most likely, they're going to force you to come to and step into their power because that's what an orthodox fighter does. He circles sometimes he circles to the right, most times he circles to his left. Majority of the time, they circle to the left, which is in line with their hook. When they get hit with their hook, they're going to automatically bounce into their power. Your thing is to roll. If you miss him with the hook, right, you're going to roll and counter shot to the body or to the head. Okay? Or you're going to come in with an L2. Which is right hand, left hook, right hand, left hook, L2, you forgot the L2. L2, boom, boom, you guys are really hard for it.
Hey, L2, you said it was some other shit.
L2, right hand, left hook. Okay, now, one thing is, once you know that you have your guy's foot outside of his right foot, your left foot outside his right foot, you're the dominant fixture there. That means if you keep stepping to your left, he's going to fall victim to your power. When he tries to adjust, right, he's going to be weary of your right hand. My advice to you is don't load up on the right hand. Make it quick so that you can counter with a hard shot with the hook. Meaning get it in there fast. He's not going to defend it because he's not going to see it coming. Okay, so L2 on that. So right, boom. What he'll do is he'll probably turn into it more because he won't see it coming. All right? Now, all right, forward. Double jab. Orthodox fighters are 1, 2. Majority of them are good boxers. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3. Hook. But they're average. The reason why I say they're average is because orthodox guys makes them look better than they are. And I say that boldly. Orthodox guys, meaning right-handed fighters, makes most southpaws look better than who they are. Once you figure them out, then they're just the average Joe. Okay, hook. Uppercut. 2, 3, pivot. Double jab. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3. Pivot. Double jab. Flip. Flip, double jab. Flip, 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 flip. 1, 2. 1, 2. 3. Uppercut. Step uppercut. Over the left. Hook. Pivot. Double jab. Double jab left hand. 1, 2, 3, 4. Double jab left hand, right hook left hand. Again, keep it tight. Keep it tight. Double jab. Double jab, step 2. Double jab. Left hand. Hook, pivot, double jab, hook, hook. Now, the hook for the southpaws. Anytime your elbows, anytime for any punch, anytime your elbows goes behind your back to wind up for a punch, it's wrong. Okay? Stepping forward, you step forward. This is your lead hand. You step into the punch. When you hook, you turn the punch. You pivot off the ball of your feet. But if you have to wind up to throw it, that's a street fight. No organized fighter is going to fight like that. And if they do, they're horrible. Okay? Keep it. Hook. Hook. Short punch. Jump. Elbow up. Jump. Uppercut. Uppercut. 2, 3. Pivot. Double jab. 1, 2. Roll. Roll. Double jab. Roll. Weave out. Double jab. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2 hard. Hard 1, 2. Hard 1, 2. 1, 2, 1, 2 hard. Again. Right, very good. Now, for the guy who actually can fight either way, southpaw and orthodox, alright? He's going to have to be converted back to doing whatever he wants to do. Now, most things to fight orthodox and southpaws is usually to trick your opponent, to make him think that you're a one-sided fighter. Alright, double jab, left hand. That was it. Okay? We start with the basic 1, 2, double jab, double jab, double jab, double jab. This is when your opponent starts to come to figure you out, you switch. Double jab. Double jab right here. Again. Again. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3. Good. 1, 2. Keep this foot right here in front. Pivot. Again. Pivot. Hook. Hook. Get that in there. Hook. Pivot. Right here. Right here. Right here. Now, what Andre's doing wrong is, he's like Victor, he's not pivoting his punch. He's trying to street fight me, which is something that is in us. But when you turn, you have to know how to distribute your weight. There's only one side, left side and right side. If you cannot distribute it forward to the target, it's just an arm punch. I don't care how hard it sounds, that you think it sounds, or how hard you landed it. You're not getting your total velocity level 7 in here. Okay? You have to understand that for yourself, not just your opponent. Your opponent, if your opponent has a good chin, they can actually take your power, he's not going to be intimidated about you. That means he's going to be aggressive, I feel. If he's aggressive, he's going to force you to do things you don't want to do. Right hands up. If he's aggressive, what are you going to do? 1, 2. 1, 2, see? You lose the technique. 1, 2. See? Why would you do? He would want to stay flat, meaning square. You won't know how to react. You won't know where to move or nothing. You won't know how to keep him off him with your jab. Okay? But if you stay square, you take away your reach and your distance. I mean your reach and the velocity of the power of the momentum of your punch.